Okay guys, here we are, back again. This is serious with Uncharted Waters for the Super Nintendo. Part 18! We are really going all the way through with this playthrough. Last we had checked, we just got our most recent rank, which was Marquis, just beyond Count. Apparently there was one rank in between Count and Duke, and it's going to be Marquis. So if I check my guy out, Marquis, fame 46,973. The battle and sailing are looking good. All the abilities are solid. But we now need to determine, as the king just gave me the rank, he's not going to want to talk to me again for a few days. I'm going to go ahead and deposit, and I'll sail to maybe Tunis, Valencia, sell off a little gold, burn some of this food, because we're a little overstocked on food, see who's out there, maybe engage in a couple. I mean, the pirates are just on this character now. They're just coming out of the woodwork. So it's free fame. You just sink them one after another, just pow, pow, pow. You keep sinking them. We'll push the fame all the way up to 50k. We'll max it if we have to, and get that final rank. We are so close to the end of the game here. So close. If there's traders, I'll talk to them, but I'm pretty sure that we'll get a good price in Tunis. Or Valencia. It's tit for tat right now because you're looking at like maybe selling it for $9.90, $9.95 versus maybe $10.50. The amount you earn is going to be very small. Anywhere around here is going to be a good place to sell it, just not Lisbon, since the market is still at 50%. The main point of doing this is just to burn the clock a little bit and give the king some time to call me back. I'm pretty sure that that's all we're waiting for. It's just the game to hit that flag that says your fame still warrants him calling you back for another mission, and then that's what we'll engage in. Clock. January 23rd. Yeah, Tunis is just fine. Just far enough away. Now, the final one, every time I've played this game, the final mission that the king gives you is rescue the princess. So, being that I've just completed two very difficult search and cover treasure missions, I'm wondering if it will continue in that fashion, or what that final mission will be. Alright, let's stop here. Sell. Let's check the first ship. Let's see, we got silver. What did we buy that silver for? It was less than that. Let's offload that silver. I need the space. I need the space on the ship. Ooh, gold for $8.90. That's not enough. I don't want to sell for $8.90. That's a little bit low for me. Let's see what the food prices are. Yeah, the market here is a little lower. Still have plenty of food and water though. Probably won't even need to buy food when we get back to Lisbon. But I'm going to let the date roll to February 1st and then see what the king says. Just taking a quick look over here, see if there was anybody on that farther screen. Now we'll point the ships back toward Lisbon. Head west, head north. We'll get it done. January 31st. Heading north. Okay, let's jump into the port, February 2nd. Groundhog Day. There we go. I want to stop at the inn, you know? Why don't I just go directly to the source? There it is. Meet the king. Oh no, something terrible has happened. Kidnapped. Villains. Okay. What does this mean? This means, give me like 21k. Let's go to the inn and find out who got her. Sharam from Turkey. But where is he? He's seeking our ship. Okay. That makes it so easy, you guys. This is going to be a short stream, I'll tell you. This is going to be really short. Alright, down and through. Here we go. Let's check the food prices. 11. Go ahead and stock it up. A little bit. Sharam is looking for us, so we have no choice but to just wait it out. Eventually he's going to pop in there. I got 61 days to find Sharam. But where is he? He's hunting our ship. Now from this point on, you can dodge Sharam indefinitely. You can build your sailing experience, you can build your battle skill, sink other fleets. But to what end? Unless you're trying to accomplish going for Diaz, get him to join your crew, there's just not much else to do in the game. There's nothing else to spend money on. And that's a bummer about the game, is they don't give you anything else as far as, I don't know, buying your own villa, building your own castle, starting your own country, something. So it's a little tough. $9.90? That's not bad. It says on the lookout, but it doesn't say where he is. I would make it easier by going and finding him. But alas, I do not have that option. The only way he can find you is if you're out on the water, though. So I'm going to spend as much time as I can just being out on the water. How do you locate a guy who's hunting you, but is not very good at finding you to hunt you down? Put some money in their hands. This is where I'll stand and wait for Sharam. He has to pop in here sooner or later. And where would he be coming from that could take so long to come get me? Do I need to go somewhere far away for him to find me? Do I need to sail all the way up to Aden or Calica or Mecca? I could do that. Let's go. I mean, if I'm just going to be sailing, if I'm out on the water, I'm not going to have you guys just watch the ship pointing in the coastline. We're going to do something. Is that him? So he better pop up soon. Portuguese trade ships, but they will tell me the best price for my gold, so let's go talk to him. Oh, hold on. Got another popular possible. Now, these are all Portuguese guys. Antwerp. Copy that. Can you tell me where Sharam is? I think the RNG, the random number generator, is going to have a better chance at showing me Sharam if I'm just moving, rather than staying still. I always wonder, if Sharam goes to the inn and asks about me, where do they say I'm headed? How does the game, quote, know where I'm going? That's Bridie's fleet. Alright, let's take him out. First I'm gonna dump a bunch of money, because pirates have a lot of cash on hand. We'll just keep getting our sailing and battle experience up until we find this guy. I don't remember how much I've given each guy. A pirate can have up to like 18, 19k. I don't know if I've ever remember seeing them have 20,000. But if I don't give the money to the mates now, it's basically just lost money. Money will be lost. 15k. Every amount that I give now is just gravy. Alright, that frees up about 17k. Now we can get Bridie. Just get him. I don't care if we're all choked up with each other. Oh good, we have initiative. I don't know if that's going to do me any good, but we have it. Alright, that's one shot. Take it down. Turning the ship would be better. I don't know if they're going to let me come up for a shot or not. Hit this guy. Wow. Can almost take down a galleon in one shot. Alright, that'll clear one ship out of the way. Man, is he running? Crazy. He's running. Open fire, the port stern cannons. Took 30 points off him right there. Send that one down to Davy Jones. Stay right on him. There's a culverin. Got a long range on those. And boy, did that hit. 13 points just from a culverin? Got a really high battle experience. That one did not. 2, 3, 4. Open fire. Miguel might actually have this. Yep, ship down. Alright, Brady. What's the money? 15k. Cool. Alright, load the food and water and let's get out of here. Whoop, hold on. Who was that? Any one of these ships could be my guy. Yeah, it's a pirate. Let's get him. We got nothing better to do than sink these guys. Cool, I've got initiative. I love having initiative. Open up on this one. Open fire here. Alright, that's one ship out of his ranks. I can always head back up to Lisbon and restock on men. I could do it at Seville, too. I mean, we're very close to Seville. Ship to ship here. That might actually send him to the bottom. Oh, so close. Let's go for the XP. Missed. Well, let's not be crazy. There's too many galleons around here. Just put him down to the bottom. We can always get men back at San George. You want to go down there? Just a little trip. Not too far here. Little trip down. We got like 2k. Yeah. We're full of gold. We're all full on gold. Can't do it. Now we're back to full on food and water again, too. Peg Leg Lou. Now let's go back to Seville. We'll get our men back at Seville. Oh, who's that? Trade ships. I'm not super interested in trade ships. We're at 48. I suppose I could take them down. But I don't know if it'll contribute much to our fame level to take a trade ship at this point. Okay, 40, 25. Goodness. Oh, 50, 60. Okay. Can't do much with that one. Send him to the bottom. Yeah, we gotta get our crew back. Oh no, I accidentally hit the wrong one. Ah. That's annoying. Alright, he gets a turn. He shouldn't have a turn, but he gets one. Just for that, I'm gonna sink all of his ships. $40-25. Okay. That's not going to be a full sink. He's going to get one more turn. Unless I come around, but I don't think I can come around into the... What do I do? Battle XP? Nah, just sink him. Didn't get any money because we're totally full. Should sail up to Lisbon and just dump the cash. Realistically. Good old pimento. Oh, jeez. Alright. Load here. Oh, dump water. All done. Just waiting. Waiting for Sharam to show up. I'm short on crew members right now, so if he does show up, that's Newman's fleet. Good old Newman, who's probably also after me, to be honest. Let's save this. Okay, we got initiative again. Let's just finish it quick. Port stern, cannons fire. Just send him down. Not gonna waste any time on this one. I'm not even getting any money. We're throwing all of his gold overboard too. That was kind of an easy cheat, wasn't it? I think so. Here, let's do this. Let's stop here. Debark, go ashore, boom, bam. Fix. Got a couple ships that took some punches. And I want to use all that lumber that we've been gathering up. Alright, we're closer than I thought. Just pay the guys for all of their good service. I really hope we don't run into Sharon when I've got low crew. It shouldn't be a problem, but without initiative we could possibly lose a ship. I suppose that's irrelevant, considering that you win the game as soon as you rescue her. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's not him. Maybe the guys at the inn will tell me what's up with this Sharam. $73 men. That is quite the manpower that you get for 1,000k as a marquee. I don't even need to spend that much. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do but wait. Just dump the money and get into more fights. So difficult. Alright, restock water. Still looking for this guy. Even though he supposedly is looking for me. Do I have to go to a particular location for him to appear? Or will he ultimately, eventually, find me where I am? Like, do I need to go to Mozambique? Do I need to be in the Indian Ocean, not the Atlantic? Uh-oh, we got a lot of ships out here. Okay. Well, neither one of these guys is my guy. That's still, the Portuguese warships? Yeah. Is that still him again? Yes. Alright, who's that out there? There he is. That's the end of the game right there. You guys ready for this? Are you ready for the end of the game? Here goes nothing. It's coming in. We're on approach. The wind and current. Wind and current are with him. But if I drop down, boom, boom. Now I can end up behind him. Nope, hold on. Come on. Uh-oh. Alright, now I got no choice but to hang out here. and make it one screen, and then right on top of him. There we go. Got him. Okay. Well, we have initiative. Let's hit this one. Hit this one again. Work on sending him to the bottom. He should go straight to the bottom. Starboard stern. Strong fire. Send him to the bottom too. Let's treat 3 ships down, Sharam. Make your move. It's coming straight for us. Yeah, nice hit. Tagged him. 26. He's down. And that's that. Now they just rotate back into the standard victory. Even though I just won the game, now they're telling me that I can load stuff onto the ships. All of this is irrelevant. I'm just going to leave it. So from here, you don't actually win until you go back and talk to the king. So I'll save it. And then I'll go talk to the king. Are you guys ready? Okay, guys, so that was the end, but are we wondering what's up with the Scooby-Doo ending? I mean, let's just go ahead and figure this out. If we were to reset the game and choose something else other than the princess's hand, you guys saw that I chose the princess's hand. What would happen if we picked the other ones? I need to I need I need to know. Let's find out. Here we go. I'm gonna go into here, save game, back to where we were. I need to see what the king says if you ask for something else. Going on up. I can't believe he just handed over his whole kingdom. As of today, you're the king. I'm tired. I'm going on vacation. Let's save it right here. I want the land. Uh-oh. Yes, by the way, you're still marrying the princess, buddy. I thought you wanted to marry her into Spain. No? We already know what happens if we say yes. No, I don't want your homely daughter. Oh gosh. What if I just keep saying no? Don't make me marry your girl. Ugh. Yeah, they're not gonna... You have to accept. Okay. I humbly accept being the king of Portugal. It is what it is, king. You know, since you begged me, since the king begged me, I'll just go ahead and marry the princess. Oh gosh. He's excited. He just doesn't want to do it anymore. Okay. Well, what if we skip back? Let's do the honor ending. What if I just say, hey, you know what? I need honor. All paths lead to marrying the princess. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Your title will restore the glory of your ancestors. So now they're funneling you right back into the same line. Now he's gonna say, but I don't have a son. What do you think? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's see what happens if we just say flat out no. I'm good. Let me out here, King. I just need to jump on my ship and go have more adventures. I desire nothing, sir. Nope, they won't let you go. They're not gonna let you leave. Is this where he says I wanted her to marry to Spain? Yeah. Okay. So they just routed us back into that one. Guys, that's it. Those are all the endings to the Uncharted Waters game. I suppose the only other thing left is to have the save game, build the sailing experience up to level 28 for battle and sail, and go recruit Diaz, but that's just that's icing on the cake. Alright everybody, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate you going all the way with us through 18 parts of Uncharted Waters playthrough. It's been a lot of fun. I know we didn't beat it as quickly as possible, but we definitely had a complete game as far as performing everything, traveling everywhere, all the different types of quest assignments, and then we just went ahead and checked all of the final endings too. So that should encompass everything that was even possible to be done. Put some comments in there, let me know what you think. If there's anything we missed, you can always go back and double check it. But this has been a lot of fun. Again, thanks everybody for watching. Comment what other games you want to see, especially if they're by Koei. Alright, take care.